Cossack, a fan of aggression, has misgivings both of transporting refugees and the risk of bad luck. Everyone, get to your stations. Not bad, Captain. You fight with a strong warrior spirit. However, our overall approach puts too much emphasis on protecting civilian infrastructure instead of hunting the enemy to the ground. We just lurk in place. Are you questioning my orders? We got the job done, didn't we? What would you have done? For a start, choose a port to use as bait. Clear its defences, wait for our local Morganas to swarm, and sweep in and gut them while they're trapped between us and shore. They're not very smart. You must be bold. In battle there is no room for mercy. We have to be better than our enemies. That's a fair point. Our enemies only respect power. Sometimes the strongest tactic is to hold back. You have an interesting philosophy, Captain. I pray that our enemies lack such confidence. On that we can agree.
Da.
You summoned me, Captain? We received word of a civilian vessel in the vicinity. Without working engines, Morganas are en route to intercept. And? And we're going to rescue them before the enemy arrives. That's our first priority, Captain? Really? We have our orders. Saving lives always is the first priority. You'll notice I didn't see we weren't going to crush the enemy as well. The enemy will exploit our compassion, Captain. Prepare for battle and ready your rescue party. Don't forget, defeating the enemy must always come first. Captain, I'm bored. Ready for another battle so soon? Always. Warriors exist only for fight. Only for the fight. There's more to life than fighting. Hopefully we'll see our next battle soon. Is there anything you enjoy besides fighting? I have but one thing. You enjoy music, Captain? Never touch the stuff. Of course. Only when there's time. Otlichno. Then you should enjoy this. Is that a bandura you have there? It is. I'll play you a short tune. We're under attack. Your concert will have to wait. In my mind, battle is always a welcomed interruption. Captain, I must log a complaint. A complaint. What is it, Cossack? The refugees. How long must they remain on board? It won't be much longer. How many are there? 13. 13? No, Night. What is it? It will bring us bad luck. I know this to be true. Don't tell me you're superstitious. Without conceding your point, the sooner we get rid of them, the better. They're our responsibility, at least for now. We will come to regret this. But what would you have me do in the meantime? Keep careful watch. 13 is a bad number, Captain.
Da.
Ready, Cossack? The enemy is almost in range. There, I'd noticed. I'm sure. But you don't look quite as wildly infused as as usual. I worry that the battles are not going as they should. You worry too much, Cossack. It is as I have feared. Refugees, the 13, they are bringing us bad luck. Don't be so superstitious. Would you prefer if there were 12 or 14 refugees? Luck has nothing to do with our success in battle. No, but I believe it always helps. What would you have me do? We must get them off this ship safely as soon as possible. Agreed, but first let's worry about keeping ourselves safe. Captain, what are you reading? It's a book on the Russian language. I noticed you speak it and wanted to learn more. I think it's tactically important to help us fight the enemy. But some of the non-Russian speaking crew members might be able to use it to better understand you. I'm flattered. You want to hear one of my favourite words in Russian? Sure, Cossack, what is it? Konzanechlik. Konzanechlik? Yes, that's it. It sounds bright and sunny, just like the word for sunflower should, don't you think? Are sunflowers your favourite flower, Cossack? They are. How amusing. I'll keep that in mind. I didn't take you for one to enjoy flowers. Whatever that means. My love for sunflowers is only second only to my love for combat. Time to put that love into practice, Cossack.
Da.
Cossack, are there any other Russian words you're especially enamored with? Ah, still interested in Cossack's school of Russian vocabulary, are you? Of course. You're a good teacher. You're another one, Cossack. Excellent. Sini. Sini? The word for blue? That is it? Why that particular word? It is a colour I enjoy. It reminds me of the ocean and the sky. It's my favourite colour too. Because you live adventure? But you never wear blue. Absolutely. Blue is the colour of freedom and adventure. Fair enough. Do you suppose our enemy has a favourite colour? I do not care to find out.
Da.
Ka. Voi-tun idiot. Well said. Cossack, what was that I heard you murmuring during battle? Hmm? I think I said, here they come in Russian at the start, but... No, not that. Just before the first shot was fired. I don't believe you heard anything, Captain. How was it? You can trust me. Fair enough, I don't mean to pry. Sounded like a prayer. It was a prayer. Sorry, I'm a little embarrassed. I keep it, a written version of it, in the amulet around my neck. What type of prayer is it? I'd like to hear it. Perhaps another time, Captain.
Da.
Good news, Captain. What's that? I've spoken with another ship, and they've agreed to take the refugees off our hands. You spoke with another Bell? Yes. And the proceeds of building a small trade network. They will take the refugees in exchange for extra blankets, soap, perhaps some fuel. No, the refugees are our responsibility. We'll see to the end. I can see this is very important to you. Sorry, we can't spare any supplies. Ah, 13 is not a good omen. Have you noticed how difficult our battles have been recently? Do you expect any battle to be easy? Those refugees are bringing hardship down on us. Looks like we're getting another chance to put your superstitions to the test. Captain, in all of this commotion, I have never gotten the chance to thank you. For what? You see, there is a great deal of persecution among the Cossacks. Persecution? My people are not treated well. I do recognize how fortunate I am to be here with you. You'll always be safe with me. Oh, the fleet is better with you on our side. Whatever the hardships you and your people have faced, we also know how to endure. When it was our next mission, I'm eager to prove myself further. Relax, I'm willing to bet our next battle will come sooner rather than later. Cossack, you never did finish playing your song from before. I don't really think now is the time, Captain. If not now, when? I'd really like to hear you play it. Don't tell me the Great Warrior is embarrassed. Well, if you insist. What shall I play? Whatever you like. I'm not sure I've ever seen a bandera played in person before, Cossack. It is a traditional instrument of the Ukraine. I do love its tone. You play beautifully. Sounds like you need more practice. Such an exotic sound. Why, thank you, Captain. I'll teach you to play it sometime if you'd like. I think I would like that very much. Another time, obviously. Oh, yes. Captain, I believe we have an opportunity. What is it? According to these reports, Morgonas have been transporting captured steel and ammunition in the area. The consensus is that they're withdrawing into the open ocean to use it to repair and upgrade themselves. Well, that seems to be something we want to stop. If we take them by surprise, it should be an easy battle. Nothing is ever easy where the Morganas are concerned. You're right on that account, but I still have every confidence that we can win. If we can salvage usable materials, all the better. It seems risky. Set a course and prepare to attack. We must gather more info before we attack. Excellent. Captain, have you noticed these Morganas? Yes. Morganas. Church Barbari. What did I say about bad luck, Captain? Wait. There's a different issue. Yes, but it can wait. Now, Captain, I really must speak with you. I don't have more time for I don't have time for more complaints about the refugees, Cossack. They're 13. They'll doom us all. But no, that's not it, Captain. Then what? We have a stowaway. A stowaway? Who? Not who, what? Is this more of your superstitions? Tell me more. Are we in danger? My worst fear has come to pass. There is a feline aboard this ship. A cat? Meow. Ah! Did you hear that? It's here. It's just a cat, Cossack. It's a terror. Meow. There it is again. I will find it and dispose of it. Wonderful.
Da.
Morgana's approaching, Captain. We're ready for them. Stick around on the bridge for a minute after the shooting stops. I have something I'd like to discuss with you. Yeah, of course. So, I've been checking the state of our provisions, and it seems we've done an exceptional job supplementing our official rations. Plenty of food in the larder. Great. I suppose now even that dreadful cat will be well fed. I want to throw a feast for the refugees. Why should they enjoy the spoils of victory? They have not been fighting. Have a heart, Cossack. They are our guests. You're welcome to join us, you know. You mean that? Do you have a favourite meal? I can have the cook prepare it. I enjoy all types of food, under one condition. Name it. I'd like it seasoned with lemon and dill if I could. Of course, anything for you. The more I learn about you, the stranger you become, Cossack. Certainly. How about salmon? That would be perfect. There is a rule, though. No weapons at the dinner table. You are no fun, Captain.
Da.
Captain, there is an enemy blockade in our path. So I've seen. What do you suggest we do about it? Strike hard. Show them our true might. That blockade is between us. And finally getting the refugees to safety. Yes, but we need a plan. Now is not the time for caution, Captain. The only way is to break through directly. You're right, full steam ahead. No, this calls for a careful approach. Let's hope we survive this. We will fight until the end.
Da.
Captain, requesting permission to undertake a new mission. What type of mission? Seek and destroy. You're talking about the cat, aren't you? Yes, I will seek out our feline interloper, and I will eliminate it. I vote for contain rather than eliminate, but knock yourself out. I believe it sleeps on the deck. Excellent. My mission will be completed swiftly. Careful. That cat is more clever than you think. And it will make a worthy foe. Cossack, can I ask you a question? Certainly, Captain. What will you do after this war is over? After we have defeated the enemy? I had not given it much thought until now. We have whole lives to lead. There's more to do than fighting this war. I suppose I would like to travel. Travel? Where to? Aren't you doing that already? Wouldn't you prefer to settle down already? Anywhere. Someplace new and exciting. I will bloom no matter where I am planted. The attacks from the Morganas are happening more and more frequently. Do you think it means something? I suspect they are trying to exhaust us. I'm up for any fight if you are. I'm not sure they are that coordinated. There may be just be an inexhaustible number of them. Are you growing wary of fighting? I'm honored to continue fighting by your side, Captain. So failure is not an option. Nonsense, Captain. Failure is always an option. It is the simplest available option at all times. That's not very encouraging. Failure is a choice, Captain. We could choose to fail or succeed. I see. What will you choose, Captain? Captain, I have not seen the feline for quite some time. That should make you happy. Don't tell me you're worried about it. You didn't say. You didn't set any potentially. You didn't set any potentially lethal traps, did you? I've done nothing to that awful creature yet. But its absence concerns me. Perhaps it senses something on the horizon. Maybe it just senses that you're hunting it. Or maybe it senses something worse, like the Morganas. It has to be on board somewhere. I'm sure, but I can't find it or sense it. Where to hide so well? Finish your thought. Something very dangerous must be heading our way, Captain. Be honest, you'll miss them when they're gone. The refugees? The 13? Not one bit, Captain. Not even a little. 13 less people on board this ship will do wonders for our luck. Admit it, you like that where we've helped them. I suppose there's just no changing your mind. It's taken more than luck to get us this far. Agreed, but a little more luck wouldn't hurt. There's no way of telling how many more battles lie between us and safely delivering the refugees. No matter, Captain. I'm ready. Captain, there are Morgana ships nearby. Why aren't they attacking? I'm not sure. They seem content to follow us. Well, we're on schedule, and I'm not thrilled about turning around there to engage them. Can we outrun them? And if that's what they're counting on? You think they're driving us into a trap? I think we have our answer. Very crafty. We shall be craftier, Captain. Crafty. Careful, Cossack. You almost sound like strategy. Yes, onward into battle. I'd say this classifies as bad luck. Today we will make our own luck. Almost there. Keep pushing. The enemy is all around us, Captain. We've gone too far to quit. We must get those refugees to safety. We will, Captain, but we need a plan. Never thought I'd hear you talk about a plan, Cossack. I've come to find your methods interesting, Captain. Any ideas? Situations like this always call for some boldness and ferocity. I'll take that as a compliment. Don't get soft on me just yet. We don't need to beat them all. We just need to make an opening big enough for our ship to get out. You read my mind, Captain. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's be bold. And smart.
Da.
Captain, I thought you'd said we'd safely deliver the refugees. We have. Then why is that cat still on board the ship? Meow. It's still among us? We have to destroy it. Relax, it's just a cat. Are you so afraid of it? I think I'll keep it around to keep you in line. It is bad luck, very bad luck. The only thing worse than cats are owls. Owls? Yes. Goba. Winged demons. I think you might be over-dramatizing the situation somewhat. No.
Da.
I've come to a decision, Captain. About the cat? Yes, I think it's fine if it stays. Are you sure? What changed your mind? It's not too late to get rid of it. Nothing. I just think our attention is best spent elsewhere. What about bringing bad luck? Considering we made it this far, I believe it brings a terrible amount of bad luck. Just a minute. You think it's cute? Well, it looks better than an owl. If you say so. And at least there's not 13 felines. What are you doing? Oh, I was just praying. For more success in battle? No, something else. For our safety. Thought you were most happy during battle? No, it's just that waiting makes me anxious. Well, in the meantime, I've got you something. Bell caller for the cat, so you can hear it coming. A bouquet of sunflowers. Good. It'll be nice to know when bad luck is coming.
Da.